Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where we left off in World 5, the spooky ghost house, after finishing Merry Mini Land. In the last episode, as I did, now we're going to be moving on to Spooky House, World 5. This game is definitely starting to get a lot tougher. See what we have to deal with. Seems we have to deal with the flumps first off. Now this is a puzzle game, and unlike other Mario platformers, Mario doesn't have any power-ups, so when it's it, he dies from anything. So yeah, it's it, tricky. Game is probably gonna get a lot harder for me here now. There we go. Where's the second key? It's weird. If we can't move from the side, where is the... Oh, I see it. Ah, it's just in a really tricky spot. I have to stop it instead. Oh, wait. Yeah, I messed up. Alright, so it looks like we can't actually get the key right away. Need to stop this in a way where both of these are... Then we can go up. Then we have to stop it so that that is in the area. If that flump was in a path, we would have died immediately. For those of you who don't know, yes, everything in this game instantly kills Mario if he comes in contact with it. As I just demonstrated. I was trying to get him to bigger, but not go in the area, and so I messed that up. Great. I'm just gonna retry immediately. If you retry, you don't lose a life. There we go. That's what we were trying to do before. Yes, this is a puzzle platform, in case you didn't already notice. We have to go around and find these collectibles, including the extra stuff here. Alright, now we can finish the first part. Alright. The reason why I did it like this is because if I taken the key over there, I wouldn't have finished. Also, I would have probably collected that without dying anyway. Oh, we have a thwimp. This is just a cycle thing we have to deal with. Okay, thankfully we got all that, so now we just have to move on and we'll be fine. We'll just wait for the thwimp to go and then we can move on. Alright. Got it. First of the many mini Marios that we have to collect here. I do like this game so far. It's pretty fun. Obviously, being a blind playthrough, you'll make a lot of mistakes at first, so it'll seem longer, but we'll probably get faster as we get better at the game. Alright. Let's keep going.
Here we go.
Alright. We make this? Not quite. Alright. Whatever, I'll do this a long way if I have to. Oh, didn't make it there. Now we got it. Now I see why that spot is like that. Ooh, we barely got that in time. That was almost too slow. Alright. At first section was much easier because it didn't have any enemies to deal with. Speaking of which, now we do have enemies to deal with. Oh, we're running into a pickle almost immediately. We can't pick... Oh, wait. Just as I thought, they don't actually kill Mario. Finally, an enemy that doesn't kill Mario, and instead just pushes him around. So we actually have to use this to go through here. It's still a bit tricky to get, but it should be pretty easy. Now, obviously, they might push us off the platform later. Alright. And there we go. We're done. Just like that, the second level of World 5 is done. Alright. Now you have Shy Guy blocks to deal with as well.
Here we go.
I was trying to catch Shy Psycho, but I was not fast enough. See, I knew I could get up there in fast speed. We can trick this one, by the way. If we just walk off the side here, we'll get the box, even though we normally would have to use a platform to get up to it. Skipping that part at the very least. And that, more platform cycles, so we have to wait on them. Okay, I can basically go to this part that I need to go to now. So we're gonna get the key, and then we're gonna move up. Okay, we can't get up there, so we have to up throw it. Lands on the platform, which it did not land on. Okay, we'll have to throw it to the secondary platform instead, or not. Alright, this is really tricky. Oh yeah, I can't even get up to the top, never mind. Alright, well that's enough to know that I have to press the button twice. I was trying to not have to press the button a second time, but that's fine, I'll just press it a second time. They even give you the edges to do it multiple times anyway, so... Oh, we need the blue anyway. Oh, wow. I'm retrying because I think I took too long. Remember, this game is a really tight timer. Oh, I could just jump across here and not even worry about that. It's probably easier. The only problem is because I tell you that way, it rides the risk of missing a jump and doing that. I may as well push this since I have to go to the side to get to that part anyway. I can't make that part. And I die again. Even just small jumps can be kind of tricky in this game, considering you don't jump nearly as far as you do in the main games. Alright. Yeah, it's very tedious. You have to go down and get that box, but then you can't jump over to that other box without getting the pain, so... I think I'm gonna get this key, and then after I go to the second time, I'll just take a second cycle to get up there. Though I think one thing I might do differently is when I go to get it the second time, I could just fall off right here, yeah, and then just jump up to the platform and not have to change it. Oh, didn't get the cycle quite there. This is very tedious, well, having to wait on these platforms to move is pretty long. Okay, now I know about this cycle thing, I'm gonna hopefully get on this platform so I can get up to the next one. It feels so weird that having to get used to Mario not nearly being able to jump as high as he did in any other version of the game. That's what makes it feel like an actual puzzle platform. Okay. Before I got to this point, I had 42. I guess I could have made it, but I'm still not sure how the second section would have gone. Okay, it looks like this is one of those special back things where you have to stop the Shy Eyes so that they create platforms for you to go to. I was not lined up properly. Now it is. Oh, we could just go up here and press the switch here. I was about to say, we didn't see any Shy Guy blocks until the second part, but we're done. Yeah, the first part is very tricky. Remember, this is a blind playthrough, so I have no idea how to do any of these levels fast. You just have to kind of go with it. Thankfully, the videos will probably be mostly short. In fact, some of them are about 20 minutes long, as the videos I'm making here. Because I decided to split this game up into builds because I thought it'd be easier for the video counts up, so I'd get more videos out overall.
Here we go.
Oh. Our good old friend, the Boo, which we have to look at to stop him from chasing us. I don't like this. This is a really awkward spot now. This will be how we do that. Alright. Iron in a ghost chase is not nearly as bad. Alright, got it. Alright, on to the second section now. I think if they push you against the screen, they'll probably kill you. Okay, since I run up, I have to go through this a second time. Thank goodness they give you a secondary section to wait. Alright, now we can jump on here. You can just jump here to skip that. And I went too close. I like how it still sweeps you even though the boo wasn't what? I like how it still laughs at you even though it's oh the boo is not clearly what killed Mario, it was me jumping incorrectly. Okay, sure enough. Oh, I get what that platform is used for now. You're supposed to return from a side area. I messed that up, so I have to redo this again. But that means you can still skip this part. It's just the big difference is now you actually have to take this part back. So I could have actually skipped that whole round part. But then again, like I said, this is a blind playthrough. I'm still kind of learning how to do this. Alright, now we duck here, but we face him, so we get pushed this way, and there we go. All complete. Yeah, the game is definitely getting a bit more trickier, so fails will probably get slightly longer, depending on how long it takes me to get through. Alright, more of those Shy Guy blocks again. But it seems there'll be 3 covers now instead of just 2.
Here we go.
I pretty much know what I'm supposed to do now. Although I had to go to that top half at least once to get to that secret spot. Go down here now, get a key. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we don't even have to jump on top of it. I always thought we did. Oh, jeez. I'm really slow for this. I shouldn't have done it like that. Yeah, that was my own fault. Now we have to do this whole part again. I'm just gonna retry off that. I don't know if I have enough time. Reminder, this game has a very short timer for what it expects you to do. Probably could just save that for after I finish the thing, but I like doing that right away. Alright. Let's do the key thing, but probably just want to carry the key all together this time around. Yeah, because like if we use the spring like right here, we can actually just, yeah, we could probably just jump up and keep the key with us. That's probably what I should have done. Then we'll have to drop it here, but yeah, that makes that a lot simpler. I don't know why I didn't just do that the first time, but then again, blind playthrough, you make all sorts of weird mistakes, so don't be surprised. Alright, we need blue first. So that guy's, that's out of our path. But I guess we need red to get up here, so I guess heal that guy. Actually, if we do this correctly, yeah, we can trap them both. It's probably what you're supposed to do. Oh wait, no. Alright. Alright, I quickly figured out what to do. It's pretty annoying though. We have to use that guy as a platform. I want to do it right here. No surprise, if you use a Shy Guy in the room, you have to use it in such a way where it makes a platform, otherwise you can straight up can't even make it. The tricky part is how am I gonna do this part now? Because we needed to stop that Shy Guy like that to get to that. Unless we can... Oh, wait, no. No jump is impossible. We just have to... Actually, this is just one of those handstand... Yeah, sure enough. Yeah. I keep forgetting about this mechanic. I don't use handstand jump too often because, well, Mario doesn't have a built-in jump otherwise. And more often than not, you can just get through most sections just doing a regular jump. Okay, there is a switch on there that I didn't even see. That's probably how you're supposed to do this part. Problem is, getting up without can be a bit tricky. Well, now I know that the solution is fairly simple, actually. Just stop the monks so that they form a very specific path. That. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do that. Now, if we can't reach it, we could always just do our handstand jump, but we don't need to this time. There's a simple thwimp avoiding to get the mini Mario. Alright. Now the 6 levels is probably going to be the trickiest, because it's going to probably include a whole bunch of stuff along with it. We'll have to probably do all sorts of different things, but I don't know. It's probably going to include at least one of every other mechanic we've been introduced to so far, but not sure if it's going to include them all though. We'll see. Sometimes it's... I'm this game surprises you with stuff. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez, that is a nasty start spot. Oh, but we do run over here. Even still, they make you dodge whims right off the bat. That's nasty, because if you don't see that coming, you can easily just die right off the bat. One of the first levels that does that to you. Thankfully, we're out of that terrible spot, so hopefully the rest should be pretty simple to do. My real question is, where the heck are the switches? We saw one red one down, but that's about it. Okay, I see how we're supposed to use the red one. Probably should have actually done that first, but whatever. Whew, thank goodness we made the sale. That would have been a long wait otherwise. We need to use this to get the present anyway. But we need the yellow switch to go get the key and do sort of other stuff. So we'll hit the blue now, which says assistant to get the yellow. Actually, you don't even need to do that, right? Actually, no, wait. I know exactly why I jumped down, because the red's gonna be in our way otherwise. Alright, we don't have much time to think, so we're gonna go here and hope we can get the key in 30 seconds. The big difference is now when we fall down to this lower area, we need to drop down the point where we get down here. Okay, yeah. I don't think we have enough time. At least now I know what to do. Oh, we jump. We start here right off the bat. You could also potentially jump back onto the area a second time, but it won't matter because we need to yellow switch to finish this level as far as I'm aware. And hitting the yellow requires hitting the boost switch first, so we're gonna do that. But we'll wait until after picking up the green now, so we skip a full cycle. That was silly, I didn't know. I'm not sure how I missed that jump, that's really sad. Anyway, we got through it that time, thankfully. Oh wait, there is also that jump up there. If anything, it's gonna require us to do one of those good old double jumps or backflips or something like that, or require a weird spring. But first we need to actually bring the thing down. Oh yeah, that spring cannot be taken. That's what I thought. At least now I know of. Oh wait, no, okay, so that's how it finishes. It just gives us a ladder to get to the end. I was about to say there has to be a ladder there, otherwise there's no way to get into the door. Alright. Much better now we're done with that. Alright, we can't get across there without doing the enemy setup, so we'll just do this right away. Yellow. Ew, I should actually just do red, but I'll have to do blue now to get the ladder. Now we can, get up past the first spot. See, that's what I meant. They can squish us, and sure enough, I was right. They do squish you. They need to push you across the side for that to work, though. I was trying to jump at the right time, but I didn't jump. Instead, I did a backflip or something. That's a tricky part. The fact that a handstand is one of the things you do can actually really pull off your momentum. Got it. I think that's a good pattern. Okay, good, we got it. Alright. Thankfully that switch is fairly easy to get. Okay, actually getting down here from the top is a bit tricky. Again with that freaking handstand. I knew that was gonna come into play. I swear, whenever they ask you to do it handstand, that's actually really tough to do. Because, like I said, because of the fact the handstand button is on the same button as your key, makes it really mess up. I guess one thing I could do is just do that. There we go. Mario just stands up normally. That prevents that from being a potential issue later down the line. Oh. Okay, I was very slow there. Thankfully I could redo it by going back here. It's gonna last some time. Okay. I think that'll still work, but it'll be much tighter than usual. Yeah, they put the handstand on the same button as a crouch bar, and I was just too early there. So slid down instead. Alright, definitely a tough level. Upward than normal level. Very annoying so far. I quite a few times now. I did say it, the deaths were gonna start to rack up. Did I not? Alright, well we got through it next time. This time I'll try and play this a bit carefully. Make sure they're actually on the... Oh, me. The others weren't lined up, so we have to do it again. Again. Okay, I could probably make it work, but I'll have to hold the button this time. Yeah, so I walk off as soon as I go in. There we go. We made it work. Honestly, that's actually much easier if you just hold left that way. Alright. Now this time, hold up, jump, right, there we go. Got it. Also probably could have bashed the X button to just get Mario, but then again, it does cause us to do weird ducks, so I'm not sure to do that without playing that in a particular way. If the obstacle were right there, it would have been less complicated, but oh well. They wanted this game to be at least somewhat challenging. Well, at least we get to get some of our one-ups back. If there's anything I've learned from this game, I should probably try and get the box first this time, so we can TOE at least get 5 one-ups.
Here we go.
It's gonna go that way, huh? Oh, it baked us out. Got it. I had to take the 5 1-ups there, so perfectly. Probably the ideal strategy would have been to just go for 1-ups first and then go for a box, but I didn't really get a good pattern for key. I was trying to trick it to go to a specific area where it would run right into me, but I guess it's harder than that. Alright. Now we get to fill the toy box. First really tricky part was, we need them to get the toy part, but we need them to get the other stuff as well. Also, I didn't know you could stand on the mini Marios themselves, which is really interesting. Alright. And yes, by the way, we have to get all the toy box stuff. Because if we don't do that, we won't be able to get other stuff done. I can't even go in. Alright. This is the first time we've actually lost a mini Mario, but also that is a really tight spot. Keep in mind, this whole thing is still intended to be a puzzle, so how you're supposed to do it is really vegetable. Alright. If we went back and did the blue first instead. Actually, no, there's no way to do that without doing the yellow switch. So we just get stuck there instead. So this part has to remain the same. One big difference I will add is I'll make them try to move in such a way where we can get that Y a little bit early. Also, I just realized what I'm supposed to do now. We need to leave the L on, but make the flop into attacking early. Before it climbs up, we need to fund that. There, that finally allows the mini Marios to collect that piece. Then I have to use a backflip to get up to this higher spot. There we go. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Oh, they could just stop over here. Whew, we did it with 1 second left. That was probably the tightest level we've had so far. It's definitely not easy. Even just being that level was hard. These levels are more about than anything, so they're pretty easy once you know what to do. The tough part is actually beating them. Now we're on Donkey Kong himself. Also, some of them are ghosts and others are not. So we have to pick up the one that's a ghost and not a ghost and throw it. But it's being really tough. Alright. This definitely looks like the hardest fight up to this point.
Yep.
Now it turns into... Okay, I think I found a strat, but it's very tight and very slow. If I could... it'd be nice, but it's gonna take a while, probably. Basically, we're waiting for one to get onto the very edge of the area, because I noticed that the Shy Guys do not turn back, and also Donkey Kong does send them past a certain area, so we can exploit this to basically stay safe for at leist the first 3 hits. Final one, though, looks like it ignored that part. Wait, now I can probably get a double hit. Let's try that. Sure enough, I got a good pattern here. This blue is gonna be on the way. I have to get rid of that first. Ooh, I barely put that up in time. Got him. Yeah, that was a bit tricky because they looked like they were going to cover over the entire path. But it didn't take too long once we figured it out. I initially tried an end strategy, that didn't work, but it turns out it's an easier strat. It just requires a bit of doing the right thing, but once we found that out, we made it through. Alright, toughest world so far. Hopefully we get a little bit of an easier world, but then again, this is get closer to the end of the game, so it's only going to get harder from here. Now we're at Slippery Summit, World 6. There's probably still 2 more other worlds to go after this. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be the end of this episode now that we're on a new world, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue on to Slippery Summit. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.